Semi-final B had Bernard Alain Analdi, the second highest qualifier in this event, with Croatian Dario Veseli and Isla Renato right behind him. Well, Bernard ran a good heat, leading from pole to finish. Meanwhile, Dario seemed to suffer either with technical issues or lapses in concentration, as Frenchman Cedric Privot in the number 4 car seemed to get past him quite easily and went on to finish second. And of our quarter-final bump-ups, Sven Muller appeared to stall with a minute left on the clock, whilst Frenchman Jeremy Alexandre, seen here in the yellow and green, finished 5th, so made it to the final, as did Isla Renato, despite a few hiccups. Well, the Semi-A, a 9-year-old David Perez, star of the day and very popular with the crowd, as of course is TQ man Martin Bayer, who took to the stand ready to do what he does best. However, with moments to go, it seemed there was a problem. Yes, as engines were starting, Bayer suffered servo failure. So, in accordance with FIA rules, the referee delayed the race with a strict 10-minute countdown. So with the clock ticking and the eyes of the whole arena on them, the Czech mechanics worked hard and fast and against the odds to swap out the servo, a job many said was not possible in the 10-minute deadline. And even as the warm-up lap commenced, his team didn't give up. But sadly, for the man who was TQ and the biggest threat to Marcus Feldman's throne, time expired and the semi-final A left without him, leaving his brother Alez to lead the Bayer charge. Meanwhile, 10th on the grid, young David Perez showed just what he's capable of, pressuring senior driver Jörg Schummer and even getting past 7th and 6th and finally halfway up the field into 5th place. Marcus Feldman had a relatively quiet semi-final, out in front as we're used to seeing him. Back to the midfield battle, and the crowd had become enraged at the treatment of their favourite David Perez, who was repeatedly knocked and pushed by one of the drivers he'd passed earlier. And whilst in a European Championship no one gets special treatment, not even a 9-year-old, the referee had to take action and issued car 6 with a 10-second stop-go penalty for pushing. Up front, Marcus finished top with Alez Bayer 1 lap behind him.